Hello, welcome to Medal of Honor 2010. This game is one of my favorite games. It's a great shooter, and it's a great reboot of the Medal of Honor series. Unfortunately, the series is dead now thanks to Warfighter, and I'm pretty sad about that. The game is set in Afghanistan, 2002, loosely based on Operation Anaconda. Let's get started.
SEALs are fucking crazy.
All clear. On me, Rabbit.
Lima Charlie, Markham, on approach. 5 seconds. Hey, those footprints?
Okay.
Those are fresh.
You ready? Go, go, go!
RPG! 2 o'clock.
Fire!
Come on, fight moving. Hold up. Hold the landing. LC and Jerry, abort the landing. Yeah, get him out there. Ready? Jump! Jump!
يا أخي الوقت إجا مخطط العرس كامل قريبا الكفار رح يعرفوا بعضهم الوقت جاي تذكر انك تغسل حالك بشكل نظيف
Wait, play that back, Mother. It came from where?
From a cell in Yemen. This wedding has been pinging for months. We got a
Their
lot of
visas have expired, no return flights out of the country, and they stopped.
No one knows where these guys are now.
We're positive wedding is something else, something soon.
Beautiful
We can't
Tuesday
stop.
morning here in the Big Apple.
الوقت جاي
Interrupt this broadcast as we go live to Lower Manhattan.
Engine aircraft, and it appears to be an unfortunate accident that occurred at approximately.
Can you see
Reports
this?
of a large
It's saying
explosion
it's an
near the
accident.
Pentagon.
This is coordinated.
There could be any number of groups, but I think there's no doubt this is Al Qaeda. With this kind
We
of
have to get in front of this. Let's get the teams together and meet at the house in 2 hours.
Voodoo, Preacher, and Rabbit are on the way. The plane's waiting.
Who's around? Dusty and Deuce are going to be happy. These guys.
Preliminary intel is that airstrikes have been successful, but we're gonna have to get dirty on this.
Following
Group
them,
of extremists.
we're seeing increased activity in the eastern mountains near the Pakistan border.
Intelligence now places terror cells in the mountainous
Pakti
tribal
province,
regions
Mother.
along the Pakistan.
Our local asset places HVTs in this region, mainly in
This is what we
Sweden.
came here for. Let's go on.
So while this is a technical cutscene, I'm gonna talk over it because I'm gonna explain some things. First thing you notice, game looks really good. It's running on the Unreal 3 engine. The multiplayer portion runs on the Frostbite engine developed by I can't remember, the Battlefield guys. I'm blanking right now, but you know who they are, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, I'll take that over Preacher's hip-hop any day.
320 hours, that means it's
Guys, shoot.
3:20 in the morning.
All right. Here we go.
This your boy, Mother?
Military time operates on a 24-hour clock, so they don't use clocks actually. They use a term called, hours. It makes much more sense than than our terms. So we take the mantle of Rabbit, who was a real guy. We are being inserted to find and extract a guy named Tariq, I'm sorry.
Voodoo, I have Tariq's location.
Yeah, Tariq. I'm sorry, I had this mixed up with another thing.
Is Wolfpack in position? Affirmative. Gardos, let's go.
So,
South, you Tariq. Not yet.
everything in this game looks pretty good. Even though it's 2010, 2010, this game still holds up because of the art direction. Rather than just overloading with polygons, it really took the art direction to something that looks still good today, because 2010 games, some of them don't look so great today if they just relied on massive polygon count. Of course, it's not that hard to replicate real life
Is that Oos? Oos, Oos.
if you have the talent.
Move!
Way to keep your head, Fudo.
Yeah, well, that dude was a pound of
What this game really gets right is attention to detail in both animation and dialogue.
That dude said Taliban bugged out on something.
Yeah, them and everyone else.
It also has a lot of nice little touches that a lot of games don't get, such as a working fire select animation and just certain animations I'll point out as we get to them.
Building security. Going left. What the fuck?
You can really tell the guys did their research when they were making this, and it really pays off in the game, I think.
11 o'clock window, 2 targets.
Mother, we got a truck blocking us in on our 6.
Got it.
Those AKs, for example, they are randomly spawned with different models. It's a really neat thing. They have a code that kinda just randomly generates the AKs, and it's pretty neat. And into proper gameplay. We're armed with a Mark 18 and a Remington 870S. MCS, sorry. We also have a SIG P226
We're good.
with 18 rounds per mag.
We got shooters all over.
Although, we can tack reload after firing around and get 19.
Father Voodoo, what's your status? We're 10 meters past the crash site. Second deck.
This game keeps track of rounds in the chamber.
If we keep firing from here, might as well.
We can slide. Right trigger shoot. Left trigger is aim down the sights, of course. Right on the D-pad, you switch fire selectors. You switch fire modes. How do I get that guy? I guess so. You cannot get an extra round in the chamber with this weapon because it does not operate through magazines, detachable magazines at least. And as you can see, when I've drained the shotgun dry, I reload through the chamber, as a real operator would. Down on the D-pad is night vision. It's not of much use right now because of all the heat sources and the light sources.
Balcony, 12 o'clock. What's your current position? Same position. Coming to you. Boy. RPG. Reload. Clear. Mother, streets are no-go. Can't get past the wreck. Roger. 1-3 moving across the street. Roger. Voodoo, move through the buildings. Safer to be off the streets. Solid. Rabbit, through the buildings. Get to a hard point and link up. Jack. Bring out!
You can also get ammunition from your buddies. Although if you're past a certain ammunition capacity, they will not give you any ammo. They will also not give you ammo if they don't have ammunition compatible with the weapon you're using. Like if you use an M60 and they only have an M4, they can't give you ammo.
Link up and then we can think about him.
But your pistol always has infinite ammo.
Door. We're outside. Move up the alley. Move across the balcony, second deck. Voodoo, Rabbit, watch your fires. Check, coming to you. Trash bags. Move. Watch the alley! 12 o'clock.
Now, in real life, operators would usually just use single shot unless they're suppressing with heavy amounts of fire, but that's not really that fun. So I'm gonna mag dump all the time. Right bumper for grenades. You can also cook them, like with most modern shooters. So here's one AK. It's got, I think, at least 5 variants. They put a lot of attention to detail with the AKs.
Mother, you're clear.
It's pretty neat.
We're moving higher to find an alternate route to Tariq's safe house. Check. Rally up top side. Roger. Hey, kick that shit in. On the door. Got him.
Also, I just blew that guy's head completely off. I've recently discovered the dismemberment system. Pretty realistic for a video game that is usually teen.
Going black. Drop your nuts.
This was the first M-rated Medal of Honor.
Don't miss, brother. This way.
Now these lights don't show up, these laser sights don't show up because they're infrared. It's a PEC 15, I believe? Or a PEC 2, one of the two. The game's pretty easy, pretty simple, but it's enjoyable. It's very enjoyable. You can melee, but you can also melee... If you keep meleeing them, you will just wreck their shit with the knife as they go down. It's pretty neat. If you're not careful, you can get your shit wrecked, but even on normal, it's not incredibly difficult.
1-3 topside.
You can be kind of a dumbass and still get through the game.
Roger, coming to you. Rabbit, outside. Clear. Contact left. Mother, lots of fucking doors here. 2-4 moving topside. What's your fire? Roger, Voodoo. Rabbit, this way. This way. Stairs. Mother, Voodoo, coming to you. Check. 2 tangos upper deck.
Your AI partners are actually also not shit in this game, if I recall correctly. They're pretty fucking useful.
Frag out! All clear. Voodoo, friendly's on your 3 o'clock. Panther, Mother.
Go, Mother.
Things got assed up. Place is crawling with bad guys. Someone ratted us out.
You have Tariq.
We're on foot and moving to the location now.
Now we've got a PKM gunner on us. Gotta move through cover. Not get shot. I mean, really, that's kind of all FPS games, but just don't get shot.
Mother, 2-4, right above that gun, up attack. He's dug in deep. Not for long. Rabbit, move up. Voodoo, move. Move, RPG.
Up.
Fuck you. Voodoo, Rabbit, you okay? Don't miss, brother. Think so. We don't need Tariq to tell us where the bad guys are. I think we know. Yeah, right fucking here. Get outside. We can... Fuck. Tangos. Roof. On the stairs. House, this whole town is a setup. We're here, we're checking it out. Fresh mags and heads on a swivel. If Tariq's
One of the kind of disappointing things about the Unreal 3 engine, as you just saw, is that textures aren't always instantly loaded.
there it is.
So there's points where you just have kind of the model and and a very low resolution texture, but
Stay out of the open.
still, it looks really nice when it is loaded.
Coming down. Right. Excellent.
As I said, pistols never run out of total ammo. You cannot switch them out either. You will always have your pistol.
Enemy down. Reloading. Frag out.
Man, Rabbit operates that pump like a pro. Which he is. Yeah, the game is very forgiving. But look, I blew his leg off.
Copy that. Let's go.
And his.
Brother, you got all you need. Rabbit, get the door. Voodoo, cover the door. Shit. Tariq? If he flipped, he didn't do it by choice. Get down! Shit. Damn, mother.
Once in a while, you just gotta look at the game and just, wow, it really does look good.
Not our guy. Great. What now, brother? Panther, mother. We're in the location. There's no Tariq. Say again. No Tariq.
Mother, you're in luck. Langley has predator imagery of dismounts moving.
Also, since I'm so close to Mother, I hear both his over-the-radio talk and his physical voice. Pretty nice attention to detail there.
Drop down.
Mother, Jimmy says they may have Tariq. Looks like a dozen dudes with guns and one prisoner.
Let's hustle, gents. Roof.
Not sure I can actually fit this whole level on the level of memory I have on my HD, on my hard drive. But I will see how far I can get, and if I have to split it up, I have to split it up. The game has a grenade warning, like most games.
Clear. Keep moving. Keep moving.
You will take damage if you are within the red, and it will probably kill you if you're in the red.
Panther, Mother. We're at the south door of the fort. We need a key. What can you do for us?
Roger that. We're gonna paint it. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
Tally your mark, Panther.
Take cover away from that door. Shout out.
Copy that, Panther. Incoming. Take cover.
Stand by. Time on target, 5 seconds.
Not enough. Let's move. Go, go, go! Shit! Contact! Head down! Kill. 12. I see him. Move up! Move up!
Ah.
Got hit!
But it plays a nice little animation when you die that is different most of the time. It's like, it repeats, but it has a few animations.
Preacher, frag the truck! When it blows, Rabbit, flank left! Voodoo, we'll take out the gun. You'll know when to move. Roger. Frag out. Grenade, get down. On me, Rabbit. They're going low. Grenade! Roger. Contact! We might get more of that. Watch your corners in here, but move quickly. Voodoo, Mother, what's your status? Mother, we don't have a clean shot at that MG. On our way. Roger. Mother, no sign of Tariq. Check. We're moving and we'll exit top deck. Watch your fires. Roger. Moving once that MG's taken care of. Roger that. Hang on, Rat. Here. Tango, take him out. Contact! Dragunov. Could make things easy.
Dragunov
10 to 1, the sights are jacked.
is a pretty good sniper.
Stay down. Stay down.
It has no reticle sway. So you can use it as pretty much a death machine.
Heads down. Place is crawling with bad guys. Go, go!
You can really reach out and touch people with it.
Voodoo, we fucking rattled the cage here. Target gets to the building across the courtyard. Move up! Back cage, fucking down. Clear right. We're moving. Go! Rabbit behind the truck! Mother, buildings are secure. Moving out. Roger. Link up in the courtyard. Contact! Shit! Fire door, right! Window, left the garage! Got down low!
This game has somewhat of the physics that allow you to shoot through objects, which I believe Call of Duty 4 pretty much made the norm in shooters.
Back cage!
Obviously we can't pierce that, but that guy's head we can go through pretty much.
Status! Clear! Fuck, we're clear now. Rabbit, this way. You don't need ammo, Rabbit. Any sign of Tariq? Negative. Just a lot of dead assholes. Building's clear. This way. Your fault. Voodoo, get the door. Give me an ammo count.
5 mags, 7 grenades.
Good to go. All right, Tariq could be anywhere. We take him alive, and we find out what's going on here. Got it?
Check.
Got it. Alive. I got a few questions I want to be answered. Let's go get him. Moving up. Exit left. Target right. got another door. Check. Stack up. Remember, Tariq's in there. Roger. Stack up. Kick it in, Rabbit.
Behind the table.
Down. Tariq? Negative. Keep moving. Friendly's on your three.
Keep your eyes out for Tariq.
Don't shoot Tariq. Just don't shoot the old guy. Let's move. Tariq?
Negative. Move.
Outside.
Clear right.
Clear left. Across the courtyard. Reload. Go soft.
I'm gonna have to put the cutscene in a separate video. Remember that thing in Call of Duty 4? We're doing it again.
You're dead.
Alright. And that's the first level.
Panther, Mother.
Go, Mother.
Coming to you.
I'll let it fade to black, but that is the first level. Next is a cutscene. I'll have to put that in a separate video though.
Mother, this is Panther at the rally point.